My name is Sariah Bunker, and I'm a freshman studying global liberal studies and sociology. And I also like to think of myself as a poet, which probably means that I'm not actually a poet. But I'm really honored to share with you guys a piece that I wrote first after the terrorist attacks in Paris last November, and then I edited again a few days ago when I heard about the attacks in Brussels. And I actually have family in Brussels, so that was tough to deal with, that moment of not knowing whether or not my cousin who was staying there for a few weeks was safe, but everything's fine. So, sorry, I'm really nervous. This poem is called Washing, and traditionally at the end of spoken word performances, instead of clapping, everybody snaps. So to honor that, instead of clapping at the end, everybody can just snap. So again, this is Washing. On the average morning, I need the strokes of washing to wake me up. But today, I need the strokes to feel like human hands. I need the water to lullaby my broken body back to one who can stand with fellows who have fallen. And I need the stream to massage my shoulders, which are sore from pleading hands up, don't shoot. And I need the water to fill my lungs, which cannot breathe, because I can't breathe, because I am being choked. We are being choked, and my stomach is at half-mast. I vomit to purge the hatred rising up in my throat, and I tell myself the response to hatred should never be more hatred, that you cannot cure poison with another dose, because I do not wish to make the previous generation's mistakes, and I am afraid. I am afraid that we are an endless spinning wheel composed of colors, the shades of flags or the tones of skin. Yes, I am afraid that we are a Ferris wheel of hostility, colors whirling. There's the blue of the endless ocean traversed by refugees, trying to escape extremism, but only finding disgust. There's the yellow of explosion upon explosion, a gyrating globe of atoms splitting, bodies splitting, continents splitting. There's the red of young men shot and cities burned in protest. And there is the black of voices screaming for equality. But somehow we must contain these screams and harness them into a transforming wind, a transforming water, a gale force, or a tsunami, a Grand Canyon born from the words of activists. But before we leap to condemn or justify, let us scrub away our own prejudices. Yes, let us wash. But do not wash away the color. No, the color is not at fault, but the charges, that positive and negative, that we throw at colors and shapes and height and weight and nationality, these charges burrow into our skin and poison us. So let us wash. Yes, let us allow the heat to penetrate our pores, and let us mourn. Mourn for the dead and for the living who are restricted by bias, whether the subject or the perpetrator. Yes, let us wash. But before we step out onto that green rug, before we prepare to move forward, let us wash in the cold, twisting terror of tragedy and the warm, radiating ripple of peace. Thank you.